So hey, what's up guys, this is me, your friend here, you all are watching Tech, and today in this video I'm going to talk with you about three smartphones: Realme V3, Realme X7 and Realme X7 Pro. These three devices will be coming with the Mediatek Dimensity processor. So without further ado, let's quickly get started. Talking about the Realme V3's display, you'll be getting is 6.5 inches IPS LCD display over here. Talking about the OS, you will be getting is the Android 10 out of the box, and these Realme smartphones have their own UI running over here, which is a Realme UI you will be getting over here. About the performance, as I told you earlier, this smartphone will be having the Mediatek Dimensity processor, which is Mediatek Dimensity 720, and this is a 5G processor. Talking about the GPU you'll be getting is the Mali G57. Talking about the battery you'll be getting is the 5000 mAh lithium polyethylene battery. Inside the box you'll be getting is the 18-watt power adapter. If you talk about the how it's gonna be charging, it will be charging via to Type C. If you talk about Type C, you'll be getting is the Type C 2.0. Talking about the colors you'll be getting over here is two colors, which is a blue color and which is a silver color. Nothing any fishy names going over here. Talking about the storage and RAM, you'll be getting is a 6 plus 64 GB. Another is a 6 plus 128, and the third over here, which is 8 plus 128 GB. Talking about the cameras you'll be getting is the triple rear camera setup, which is of 13 megapixel plus 2 megapixel plus 2 megapixel. If you talk about 13 megapixel, which is a wide camera, if you talk about its aperture, you'll be getting is the f2.2. Then the camera which is of 2 megapixel, which is a depth camera, if you talk about its aperture, you'll be getting is the f2.4. The third camera which is of macro, which is also of 2 megapixel, if you talk about its aperture, you'll be getting is the f2.4. And if you talk about video recording on the rear side, you'll be getting is the 4K at 30 frames per second. The camera on the front side you'll be getting is a single camera setup, which is of 8 megapixel. If you talk about its aperture, you'll be getting is the f2.2. And it's a wide camera. If you talk about the video recording on the front side, you'll be getting is the 1080p at 30 frames per second. Talking about the second phone which I told you, which is Realme X7. If you talk about its display, which is the AMOLED display, and if you talk about its inches, you'll be getting the 6.4 inches AMOLED display. Talk about OS, you will be getting is the Android 10 out of the box and Realme's custom UI running over here. Talking about the processor, as I told you earlier, this is gonna be a Mediatek Dimensity powered processor, which is Mediatek Dimensity 800U. This is another 5G phone. If you talk about its GPU, you'll be getting is the Mali G57. The battery you'll be getting is the 4300 mAh lithium polyethylene battery. Inside the box you'll be getting is the 65-watt power adapter. If you talk about the charging, it will gonna be charging via to Type C, and if you talk about Type C, it's a Type C 2.0. Talking about the cameras, you'll be getting is the quad camera setup, which is a 64 megapixel plus 8 megapixel plus 2 megapixel plus 2 megapixel. Talking about the 64, you'll be getting is the f1.8. It's a wide camera. Talking about the 8 megapixel, you'll be getting is a ultra wide camera. Its aperture is f2.3. The another two are macro and depth, which both are 2 megapixel. And if you talk about its aperture, you'll be getting both over here is f2.4. If you talk about the video recording, you'll be getting is the 4K at 30 frames per second. Talking about the camera on the front side, which is a single camera setup over here. It's a 32 megapixel camera. It's a wide also. And if we talk about its aperture, you'll be getting is the f2.5. If we talk about its video recording, you'll be getting is the 1080p at 30 frames per second. Talking about the colors you'll be getting is the three colors over here: rainbow, blue and white. If we talk about its storage and RAM, you will be getting is the 6 gigs of RAM with 128 GB internal storage. The second variant, which is 8 gigs of RAM and 128 GB internal storage. Talking about the third phone, Realme X7 Pro. Over here you will be getting is the Super AMOLED display, and if we talk about its panel, it's a 120Hz panel, and if we talk about its size, you will be getting is the 6.5 inches of display. Talking about the OS, you will be getting is the Android 10 out of the box. As you know, Realme has their own UI, which is Realme UI, so it's gonna be running over here also. Talking about the processor, you'll be getting is the Mediatek Dimensity 1000 plus. It's a 5G processor. If we talk about its GPU, you'll be getting is the Mali G77. Talking about the battery, you'll be getting is the 4500 mAh lithium polyethylene battery. Inside the box, you'll be getting is the 65 watt power adapter. If we talk about charging, you'll be getting is the charging wire through Type-C. And if we talk about Type-C, it's a Type-C 2.0. Talking about the cameras and video recording is as same as Realme X7. For the colors, over here you will be getting is the three colors, which is dark blue, white and rainbow. If we talk about the storage and RAM, you'll be getting is the 128 GB internal storage with 6 gigs of RAM, 128 GB internal storage with 8 gigs of RAM, and the third variant is 256 GB internal storage with 8 gigs of RAM. Talking about the three smartphones, see, Realme V3 might not gonna launch in India, but Realme X7 series would be launching in India in the month of December, surprising, and if any new variant will be coming, we'll be mentioning in the description or in the comment section down below, so make sure to check it out. And also it's gonna be coming with the Mediatek Dimensity series processors in India, yeah, especially in India, as expected, but we don't know what the company gonna make in the processor change. If you enjoy this video, make sure to hit the like, share among your friends and family, and subscribe to Tech and press the notification bell icon. By the way, this is your friend TRS signing home. I'll catch you in the next one. Stay safe, stay with Tech. Peace.